Learning understood it, that the security of their Kadash house was dissolved of its own accord,
Mm.
and that the gate was open for the advantage of their
The
enemies.
gate was open. The gate is open for the advantage of enemies. Now they can just run in. Y'all should be fleeing out. Enemies gonna run right in.
So these publicly declared that the signal foreshowed the desolation that was coming upon them.
All of this foreshadowing of desolation has come upon them. Remember, desolation it was near unto them. Desolation's near unto our people right now. In the lands of captivity, it's near. Desolation is near unto some people in the borders. Desolation is near, yet they don't have an understanding of this. Because if they did, they would do all they can to get right with the Most High. All they can.
Besides these, a few days after that feast,
So listen, look at all these signs happening in 7 AD. Besides all these, few days after the feast, here come another sign. How many signs do we need to see? That's why the Most High give us multiplied signs. The dumber you are, the more signs you need. And when you just in the stupor, unlimited number of signs will not help you. Why? You will miss every last one of them. Unlearned people, they're going to miss every last one of them in talking about we're in the end days.
on the 120th day, a certain prodigious and incredible phenomena appeared. I suppose the account of it would seem to be a fable,
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it unless you see it.
were it not related by those that saw it, and were not the events that followed it of so considerable a nature as to deserve such signals. For before sun setting, chariots and troops of soldiers in their armor were seen, running about among the clouds.
They looked up and saw chariots, armies running around the Kadash land. Y'all know what they're going to say. These are the Most High's hosts. They come to help us. We have help. Look at this.
Among the clouds and surrounding of cities.
Mm-hmm.
In parentheses.
This is what we put in parentheses.
When you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, you will know that its desolation is near.
You will know its desolation is near. All right, so what we have in parentheses, so everybody know this ain't in Josephus. This is what we're quoting from what's in the New.
Then let those in Yehudah flee to the mountains. Let those in the city get out, and let those in the country not enter the city.
Don't you come to the city? There were people, there were people, here's the truth. There were people going to the city right before desolation. I mean, they traveled, family. They actually traveled to get to this place right before desolation. Let's go to Babylon. Right now, Babylon has a border problem. A major border problem. They're bringing in all these illegals and they're shipping from Texas all over the country. And they don't know what to do with them. And they're full to capacity. People don't know why. Listen, people that say they learned, they in the truth, they have no idea why those people going in there. Those people going right into the fire, into desolation. And they know we're going to destroy these. Never in the history have we seen that many illegals just being housed, bussed, shipped, plane by planes and buses. We've never seen this in history. But I always wonder, it's been years ago since we've been in Babylon. And when we were there, we saw a shift coming. Where we live in our particular city, small town city, you couldn't find a Mexican. You couldn't find someone speaking Spanish. Before we left, they took over one of our flea markets. When it was Americans selling, it was theirs. No Americans, we were looking like, darn, what happened? I can't imagine what it looks like now. What's the point? The face of America has changed. Americans have changed. America itself has changed. They're sending those people to their death, and they know it.
Moreover, is this Feast of Weeks?
This Feast of Weeks.
Okay, which we call a Feast of Weeks, as the priests were going by night into the inner court of the house, as their custom was, to perform their Kadash ministrations. They said that, in the first place, they felt a quaking.
There's earthquake. We have earthquakes all over the earth today.
They felt a quaking and heard a great noise. And after that, they heard a sound as of a great multitude, saying, "Let us remove here."
Let us remove from here. What is this telling? See, they had the signs, they had the signals, they had the warnings. They heard it, they saw it. Our people got the signs today, they got the signals, they got the warning. They're going to hear someone bring out the results of not coming out. They're going to hear someone bring out the results of Yahuah's trouble. They're going to hear it, but they will not believe it. And they will stay in the Most High's target. The crosshairs of his target.